Ottumwa Police Lieutenant Chad Farrington will assume his new role as police chief on June 10th.
It's pretty surreal. I don't think it's quite going to hit me until I come into Chief McAndrew's office and he's not sitting in that chair anymore.
Farrington said he's been preparing for the top spot since he joined the department as a police officer in 1998. In his 22 years on the job, Farrington has worn many hats, moving up through the ranks from field training officer to criminal investigator to patrol sergeant, lieutenant, and now chief. He's scheduled to be sworn in Tuesday night.
I'm ready. I know there's going to be challenges ahead. There always are in every new position. But I'm looking forward to those challenges.
Outgoing Police Chief Tom McAndrew said he's leaving the department in good hands.
We're constantly striving for professionalism. And, we've got a great group of officers working for this department. And they're highly trained, educated, just a good group of officers. So I just hope we stay on that path.
Farrington's new role comes during a difficult time in our country. The death of George Floyd has sparked civil unrest and distrust of police officers among minority communities. Both Farrington and McAndrew agree that steering any department in the right direction begins with a rigorous hiring process.
We have a stringent process in trying to hire the best people that we can. People that are going to be unbiased, people that are going to be reasonable, people that are going to treat people the way they want to be treated. We're not above the law. We're there to enforce the law and to keep peace.
He added that achieving that level of professionalism requires a substantial amount of training.
Probably one of the most important words to me is the word reasonable. Police officers have to be reasonable in everything that we do, reasonable in deciding on what criminal charges to place on an individual, to what type of force, and then the amount of that said force has to be reasonable. And I can't understate how important that word is in our job and what we do.
In Ottumwa, Beth Walden, KTVO News.